Dear Papi, I have been in Kentucky for only 2 days, and I have found America to be completely different than I had imagined. When I first got on the plane to come to America, I was filled with joy with what this great country had to offer. After a long journey, I got off my plane and immediately began to realize that as I was walking, people were looking at me. I was very confused by all of this attention. However, they were not looks of admiration like I get at home, but they were derogatory. Confused by this behavior, I lifted my head high and brushed it off. After I left the airport, I met a very nice man, Eduardo. He's from Colombia, and he said he would show me around Kentucky. We decided to grab a lunch, and then he would show me around. The food was very good, but the service was slow and the people around us received more attention. Thinking that was odd, I was able to look forward for the rest of the day. While Eduardo and I were walking down the busy streets of Louisville, we engaged in a nice conversation in Spanish. I was surprised how many people around us would say things like learn to speak English and go back to your own country. I was hearing things because Eduardo was not even reacting to any of the comments. So I stopped and said, "Don't you hear them? Why are they so rude?" Eduardo replied with, "It is not anything new for me. Back home we do not encounter this type of racism. We are white. But here in America we are not white. People look down at us and say some very ignorant and rude things." I was so shocked that I had to deal with this. I couldn't believe that these ideas and attitudes still existed. I feel so small and empty here in America, and now I realize why I love home so much and why I love my country. I miss you, Papi. Love always, Daniela, Juana, Cristina, Chacha, Rubén, Geraldo.